In the year 1912, prior to the beginning of the First World War, the American troops arrived in central Calcutta and settled in a place called Bow Barracks. When the Americans departed from the city, they handed over the buildings to the Calcutta Improvement Trust. In this way, the barracks and its adjacent places like Central Avenue, as you see in this picture, Chorungi, and several others gradually developed as the residences of the Anglo-Indians, filled with drama, music, fashion and food. The typical cultural identifiers of the Anglo-Indian community and especially of the Anglo-Indian women. But with the passage of time, as India gained independence, the self-centric desires of development in the forms of residential apartments, shopping complexes and flyovers swept the entire city of Calcutta. Socially and culturally, this resulted into the double alienation of the Anglo-Indians of Bow Barracks. On the one side, they have been deserted by their British forefathers, and on the other side, they have been isolated by the natives. Gradually, this community, which is over a century old, has been converted into a ghetto right in the center of the city. These red brick buildings, as you see on the left hand side and in front of us, were once occupied by the American troops. But right now, they lie in a completely dilapidated state without proper hygiene, sewerage and water supply. Besides this, joblessness is another major issue that the community is suffering from. In spite of such crisis, one crucial aspect sets the Anglo-Indians of Bow Barracks apart from the rest. It is the active participation of the women in earning and maintaining their families through working as personal assistants, dancers, singers, street food sellers and domestic helpers. So let us delve into the narratives of such women who once played and still play a nuclear role towards the histories, cultures and traditions of Bow Barracks.
My grandfather was from France, my grandmother is Irish. I foreign then.
French, right.
My mother was actually a black girl, then after she married my father, she became a French. We are superior Anglo-Indians and our culture is very different. Like, we don't bound out to anybody, we just unite together. And regarding the husband point of view, it's a mutual understanding. There's no fighting going on or anything.
Tell me something about your family history, what you have...
Well, we were all in show business. We had our own circus. And after that, I took over to dance.
So you were a dancer, that's very interesting. So where did you actually took up this profession?
Well, I learned it all here. My father was also a musician and cabaret dancer. We had our own circus. So it comes from a family sort of trait.
Okay. Especially amongst the railway Anglo-Indians during the British era, like every evening there used to be a kind of get-together and dance parties and all. Yeah. So is this still very prominent right now, or things have faded?
No, it's not. I'm talking when I was 15 years old. My uncle was running that business. It was called Kremia. But now it's all closed down. So now we have in the barracks. We have party, we have friends party, and we have a senior citizen party. It's like that. When I was here in the year of when I was 15, 16 years old, wow, that was British time. Now it's all new. Children are growing up, all they Yet we are dancing, there we are behaving. Now we have become old. Now we have to see the archery dancing. Right? So that is right, no? Now we have to see archery and see our grandchildren dancing. They say, Mommy and Nana, everything is old, but still they're dancing. We got the strength, so we can dance, we can sing, we can do walking around, right? So people say, Baba, you're so old, you're still dancing and walking. Yeah. So what? There's no harm.
So why do you think this culture faded away? So what would be the reasons you think as an individual?
Most of them not here. All gone abroad, maybe in England, Australia. Like most of them are gone. Very few you come to see Anglo-Indians here, but most people are living all these years, And out of the only few Anglo-Indians here. So the Anglo-Indians are not here. But you see that somebody married Bengali, somebody married Hindu, somebody married. So they are actually the Anglo-Indians. We are Christians.
What more memories you think you have about your childhood days with your parents, with your friends and families, and obviously things have changed vastly right now, but still what memories more you can share with us?
Memories more like when I was a school girl, I used to come home, my mother used to bring me home. My mother used to say, Jenny, you want to go to the dance? I said, yeah. I used to go into the hula dance, I used to do the ballet dance. So I used to get, all the kind of gifts. I won a big Latin set, but I won a hula dance. Once I did a ballet dance, I got another set. I don't remember what set because I'm talking about many years back, but still, I got few memories of it. So that's why my mommy said, you can still dance. But now you ask me to dance, I feel backward to dance.
Going to Winter Park, all these places, you would catch a lot of fish, bring home, we would enjoy it. As an Anglo-Indian, I love to cook kofta curry and yellow rice. That is the Anglo-Indian speciality. And then jhal fezi, gosbuni, there's sausage curry, the famous sausage curry we all love. We love that with nice yellow rice and salad. So it's mainly that. And there are like vindaloo, there are other dishes that say white pumpkin and meat, there's kachu and meat, ladyfinger and meat. We love to put vegetables into a meat, like so we enjoy that. And like other things like during the festivals we love to make that brown pulao, peas brown pulao. We enjoy that with vindaloo and chicken curry. Like that. So, other thing, and regards dressing, my husband was a good dresser. He loved his dressing and he was very particular about his clothes. Liked to be ironed and pressed out and kept hanging for him to wear. And he still loved to dress well to come for the dances, especially in the barracks at Christmas time. Many times he won prizes for dancing. And there was a time when my husband and myself danced and we did the jive. And the photographers were that side, but they came running this side to see us dance. And they clicked our photos and it came up in the papers.
How have been your family structure? What has been the participation of the women, like your grandmother, your mother, like you?
We were all treated alike, brothers and sisters treated alike, all treated alike. Yeah. We share the housework and the outdoor work.
I disagree because I've seen American families where the man is more superior than the woman. Because I have seen it in my family itself. I not lie. And the man has always been dominant.
So then I would say
it is like that.
So then I would say it comes down to the male and the female. It does not come down to any kind of community or any kind of community. It depends on person.
I live king size. I don't get bossed by anyone, whether it be my husband or it can be anyone. I have my own identity and I'm an independent woman and I believe in myself.
Something else is that, as she said, freedom is going to work at freedom in dressing, freedom in everything. Your education part of it is all equal.
All Anglo-Indian men are not the same. There are few, you will find it in all community. Yeah. So what's bad in us? Nothing.
So do you think it is important to preserve those cults and those typical Anglo-Indian cultures and traditions?
I try to keep my culture everywhere I can. Now that my children can carry on.
We are living in India. Okay, so I believe you as a roaming student. Now as you're saying that Anglo-Indian history is declining, I have to accept the fact. That is the fact. And as the days goes by, I think our community is going to be lost. As it's happening, you can see all intercaste marriages going on and everything, all this is happening. So I believe you as a roaming Jew, I'm proud to be an Indian, I'm an Indian now.
So tell me something about your childhood here in the Bow Barracks.
When I was a small child, I used to go. I was young. I born and bred over here. I went to Laurato Bobisser School. I studied here. I had my parents who adopted me. I had a mother, but there was a grand aunt to my mother, and she adopted me, and she looked after me and gave me everything. Then they died. When they died, I got married to a Chinese and leaded my own life. My parents are all from here. They were also brought up here, born, bred here, everybody. All from here.
How do you enjoy in the barracks?
I enjoy myself nicely. I love the function that goes on. I am happy and I put myself, I come here myself and I'm very happy. Myself and my children also. Maybe my children are not here. They are in Tingra staying. They are there. But they come to see me every off and on. They are staying there.